Do this to change your future. So I'm sharing a screen of a meme that I put together this morning. Do this to change your future. You choose a dream that you would love to be, do, or have. So you need to choose something to get started. Otherwise, nothing changes. You actually identify what you want. Choose something so big you can't figure out the steps to attain it. This is a stretch for most people. Choose something so wonderful it makes you happy just to think about it. Thinking about it as if it were already real or already true is what brings about the manifestation of it. And I'd like to kind of take this apart a little bit so you can get a deeper understanding of why I suggest these things. So let's go ahead and share this one. The reason you choose a dream that you would love to be, do, or have, it's because if you have a strong desire for something, that desire is coming directly from your soul. It's not coming from your ego. This is why we want to listen to or pay attention to what it is we like, what we want, what we have a deep, heartfelt desire or longing for. Because those are messages coming from your soul. So the desire, when you do this, the desire is coming from your soul, and it is what you are meant to be, do, or have in this life. You have the opportunities for this, the doors opening for you in this lifetime to have or be that strong desire. This is why we choose a heartfelt desire, something, if we allow ourselves to think about it, we're passionately in love with it. Let's take the next statement. The reason you choose something so big, you can't figure out the steps to attain it. So this is because when you figure out the steps to attain something, if you can do that, that means you're working under human power. It's not divine power. You're not partnering with the unseen nature of life, where your power is. If you're working under human power, it means you're going towards a goal. Nothing wrong with going towards a goal. But my focus here in these workshops is to help you create a life that is so beyond anything you ever dreamt of having. Something that you know is impossible to attain. And it would be impossible to attain if you stayed working under human power. Okay? So we're going something beyond a goal and something that seems impossible. Now that may be different for different people. So, perhaps you're already living a wonderful life, but what you would really like is the freedom to just travel. Spend 365 days traveling the world. And for someone else, having a roof over their head seems absolutely impossible from where they are right now. So this is personal. From wherever you are, I suggest going for the big dream. Because everything else you ever wanted is going to come true as a result of that big dream coming true as well. Okay, let's go to the next one. This screen says, the reason you choose something so wonderful, it makes you happy just to think about it. And this is because it's essential to first enjoy living your dream in your imagination. The image is created and enjoyed in your mind first. It becomes real in your thoughts, and as a result, it will be manifested into form. There's no other way to do it. It starts in your mind first. Everything starts in your mind first. The reason you think about your dream as if it were already real or already true is because you must live it in your imagination first in order to create the manifestation of it. All things are imagined first. When my grandson, he just turned 6, and he's a Lego lover, and this is all he wants to do all day long is to build and create through Legos. And he makes some fascinating builds with trap doors and things that have lots of gears, and you press this and something over here opens and shuts, and something else is articulated so it can make all kinds of mechanical movements. And it's just, to me, it's just amazing. So I asked him, how do you know how to build that? Like, what happens? Like, do you just start to move parts and it comes together? And he said, no, I see it in my mind and then I make it. This is how everything in the world has been created. Your thoughts create. You are a creative being. It's why you are here. This is something that we are distanced from as we are trained, as we're raised in life and we're growing and we're trained in the thoughts and beliefs of our parents and their parents and so on. We are covered, blanketed is the best word that I can come up with for the image I see. We're blanketed from the truth. And one of the greatest truths is that all the power that exists is within you right now. You are born of power. You are power. You have the power to be, do, or have anything that you desire. And I'm not just talking about something you fancy. Oh yeah, kind of like that, and kind of like that. No, it's that deep, heartfelt desire, the one that because of old programming, you feel nearly pretty embarrassed. If you were to mention it to anybody, you would just probably really regret doing that. Because the belief, who we are, does not match who we are trained to think we are. So they kind of butt heads there, and it feels really uncomfortable. But that's the truth of you. You are meant to be, do, or have anything you deeply desire.